So I just got something fun in the mail, so I thought I would do a quick unboxing of it just for fun. And it is this really, really cool Infinity Saga Iron Man 2 replica briefcase that just also happens to be a screwdriver set. And I thought this would be a lot of fun to open. It has, there's the back of the box, and it has 3 double-ended slot and cross slot blades, 2mm slotted, a Phillips 00, a slotted 2.5mm, and a Phillips number 0, a slotted 3mm, and a Phillips number 1. And it comes in this cool case with a little screwdriver. So I thought we'd do a quick unboxing and see what I thought of it. Is this actually a decent toolkit, or is this something that is really just for display and they just happen to put a screwdriver set in it because they thought they needed to make it functional in order to sell it? Obviously a little smaller than the original one that Iron Man had, but let's take a look at it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so there's the cool screwdriver set. Hopefully it's focusing just fine on this. It looks pretty much symmetrical on both sides. I'm not really noticing any difference between one side or the other. There's the ends. Looks pretty true to the movie. I'm not sitting here with screenshots or anything, but I like it. It's toteable. The color actually is my favorite part of it. I think they got that candy apple red just perfect on here. Let's open it up. It has latches that come open, as you can see here, on both sides. Looks like sounds like they've come loose, and they have. And here is what the inside looks like. You can see this is official Marvel merchandise. Marvel's right here on the lid. And just like the outside of the case, they really got the color of this screwdriver just right. It's a great anodized color. And this is apparently made by a company called Ukonic. U-K-O-N-I-C. And that is a company out of Las Vegas. So anyway, let's take a look at this. This is the little screwdriver. It actually tightens. And then we have a bunch. Actually, it's got way more than it said it did. So it said there are 3 double-ended. It's actually got 6 double-ended. Oh, here's the other ones. Those are just the Phillips and the non-Phillips. We also have a double-ended PZ type, 2 double-ended TX star types, the Torx, 1 double-ended hexagon, which is a 2 and a 2.5mm, and a metal screwdriver handle, which is the piece I brought out. So taking a look here, this is one of the screwdrivers in Phillips, and I'm going to actually just kind of put these back in the case as I got it. And we have another, this is one of the Torx bits. We have another, this is the hex bit, so it's got the 2 sizes of hex. Oh, and there are little markings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show them to you in this quick little video, but there are little markings on here that say like H2, H2.5. So if you wanted to actually, put that in a way where you could see it easier, you could. So the only thing I can see so far that I don't really like is this liner that you put the screwdrivers in. It's not in here great. Maybe I can play with it, or maybe the answer is to actually replace it with something better. But that's my only complaint so far. The actual screwdriver tips themselves look really nice. The shafts are metal, and I'm hoping that the darkened end actually means that they're hardened. I don't know that for a fact, but maybe. And then I've got a 3 and a 1, and we've got whatever P is. What is P? So these are, that looks like a Phillips. I don't know what PZ stands for. I'm going to have to look that up. It looks like a specialized Phillips head that has maybe some extra stars of some sort on it, some extra points. I'm not familiar with using that, so I'm going to put that at the very bottom because that's probably not going to get used, since up until now I don't think I've ever used it. Again, the insert is my biggest complaint. The insert's not fantastic. Let's go ahead and put one of these together. So I just grabbed my smallest size, you are going to have to unscrew it to get them to fit in there. But once they're in there, you've got a lot of play, so you can make this pretty much as long as you need it to be. And then you just tighten it down by hand. Seems to hold its tip reasonably well, seems to not push back in very well. So I would have to say, I mean, just from a cursory unboxing here, I'm pretty happy with it because it does seem like a very functional screwdriver set, as well as something that you could display, carry with you to little jobs that you need to do. And there we go. So again, this is the Infinity Saga Iron Man 2 set. Not a sponsored video by any means. This is something I found on Amazon. Link is down below. And I hope you like it, because this is pretty cool. So that's it for this time. See ya.